I know you guys aren't expecting this after school routine. I feel like ever since I finished my year 10 mocks, I've been so all over the place. I've not been following my to-do list, not been getting stuff done effectively. So today we are going to change that. I have my to-do list on Notion as always, and I have a mix of school tasks to do, but also fun things to do, which I'm happy about because it's definitely a lot less stressful. But it's looking like the first thing I'm gonna have to tackle is tidying my bed, because the state of this thing right now, I don't want to talk about it. Recently, I've always just been having to listen to music on a speaker. I'm usually a headphones girl, but recently, like, playing music out loud just hits different. I do feel like a bit of a teenage rebel though, because I always see the teenagers in the movies blasting music on their speakers, and it just makes me feel like that. I'm definitely not a pro at making my bed, but I feel like we're definitely better than where we started off. Now I've actually got to finish a birthday card I made for my friend. I'm always going to be a handmade gift girl for life, so I made her this little handmade card. I got the idea of Pinterest to do these swirly things, and I'm really surprised that it turned out this good, because I did not know I could be this artistic. And then on the inside, just got some little stuff, but I need to write in it, so I'm probably just gonna try to set the vibes with that, choose some good music and get on with doing that. I don't know if anyone else has listened to Brent Faiyaz's new album, but I'm definitely feeling that right now. If you're ever looking to get yourself into a good vibe, listen to the song Other Side by Brent Faiyaz. Also, it gives such Michael Jackson vibes. I already got copyrighted for this in one of my other videos, so I'm only gonna play like 2 seconds of this song just so you guys know how good it is. Okay, I'm looking a bit too happy right now. Also, I just remembered now that I went to 𝐂𝐎𝐔𝐍𝐓's concert. Should I post my videos for that? Like, let me know. I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing that. Hearing Heather live was so amazing, but I felt like such a fake fan because I didn't know that Heather had an extended version, and that was the version that they played at the concert. But best believe I knew every single other song. I knew Maniac, Memories, every single other song bar for bar. But I was so disappointed that I didn't know the extra verse in Heather. Okay, so I've last minute decided to line the card with a bit of this lace that I got from Holly Poppy Craft, just because I feel like it's going to give it a cute little touch. I don't even think I have the right glue for this because I just use normal glue. I love handmade gifts because they're so easy to be thoughtful with them, but they're also so inexpensive. All that it costs is your time, and I mean, I'm willing to spend time on the people that I love, you know? One of the girls in my class gave her year 10 English speech, and it was actually about making people feel seen is one of the most important things you can do. And I really love that, because a lot of the time I feel like people talk about the best thing to do is to just like show people that you love them, but making someone feel heard and feel seen is one of the best ways that you can do that. And I think what she said reminded me a lot of how the boy in Perks of Being a Wildflower felt. I feel like he felt misunderstood, and he felt like no one could truly see the true him. And when he made his new friends, that truly did help him a lot. So yeah, it's important, I think, in our days to listen to what others have to say and consistently make that effort to make them feel heard and understood, not just through words of affirmation, but through your actual actions. This is the final product. I really hope she likes it. This homework on ART, and I have no idea what ART is. This alone, my misunderstanding, is the single most important reason why I should not be having double biology on a Monday and having biology first period on a Monday, because I'm not going to remember anything. There are 3 more main things I want to get done today, which is do my Bible study, read my book and get on with my DV packing. I just wanted to give you guys a little introduction to the book that I'm going to be reading, which is Picking Daisies on a Sunday. My best friend said that this is her favourite book, and I have read the book Don't Be in Love. Don't Be in Love so much just gives London Boy by Taylor Swift, and you know it's good when I pulled out a Taylor Swift reference and I'm not even a Swiftie anymore. So I'm very excited to get into this, and I didn't even know that this author, this is the first book she's written, and Don't Be in Love is the second book that she's written, so she's only written 2 books in total. So far, I have realised that the writing style is very much teenagery. It feels like I'm reading the diary of a teenage girl. Now, I'm not sure if I like that or not, because I haven't read in so long. I've kind of lost what my own reading style is. Like, I don't know what sort of books I like, but usually I'm always up for a rom-com, so I feel like this would be the type of book for me. When it comes to Bible studies, Enduring Word is literally my holy grail. It just has really good commentary. For verses that I don't understand, I can just go here and get my insight. And what I actually do for my Bible study is I just open up my Bible and then I pick a bit to read. Maybe I read a chapter, maybe I read less. And after I've read that, then I make annotations in my Bible, and I do something called the SOAP method in another journal. And the SOAP method is when you write 4 different sections on a piece of your page. So S in SOAP stands for scripture, so you pick a scripture to zoom in on. O stands for observations. What are your observations about that scripture? Usually I do observations for a couple verses or for a chapter instead of just doing a scripture. And then after that, A, what are the applications from what I've learned? How can I apply that into my life? And then P is prayer. So just praying afterwards, praying before. I mean, obviously you can write down the prayer, but I don't, just because I feel like it takes me a lot of time and I usually just say it. And on Enduring Word, I just go through anything I don't understand and get some insights. And all of this I actually learned from a YouTuber that I watch, Michelle Smiths, maybe a couple years back now. But yeah, this method has been the one that has worked for me the most. And I just wanted to share it with you guys so much for watching my 2026 after school routine. Let me know if you want more videos like this, because I'm so up for it. I've got another video coming soon. Hints, it's a sit down video. And I'm really enjoying making this content, and I'm so incredibly grateful for the engagement that I've been getting. 850 subscribers, I've reached that milestone. 852 in fact. I'm genuinely over the moon. Thank you guys for your support. I love you, and I will see you in the next one.